Hey guys, it's Savvy Tech Girl here to talk to you today about the launch of my new show, which is going to be done weekly on Saturday mornings at 10 o'clock. And we are going to talk about kids and technology. Okay, we're going to teach kids, ideally, if your kids are from the ages of 5 and up, we are going to talk the basics of computing. Even if you're not a child from the age of 5 and up and you know nothing about computers, stop by, join us. I want to teach you all about hard drives. I want to teach you all about computers, about the RAM, how they work, how iPads work, how does the internet work, where do those emails come from? All those questions that our kids want to know the answers to. They're using technology every day. Let's help them understand it. So we are going to be doing the very basics. I'm going to have a whiteboard, which I can share. We can put information on. If your kids want to come into the chat room in the YouTube channel, that would be fantastic as well. I would love to see them in there. They can ask questions, and any questions that they ask, we will be answering them. Okay, so if you have kids that are interested in computing, then let's take this to the next level and let's teach them a little bit more. Okay, maybe they don't understand when they turn a computer on. Sometimes it starts, sometimes it doesn't. Maybe they want to understand more about that. Maybe they want to understand, can they make a little YouTube video? Their games, a lot of kids have a pretty deep understanding on playing games. Maybe if we can teach them a little bit more about computers, they'll have a better understanding of how things work. So I would really like to take time and teach our younger generation just what things are. For example, we have a mouse here. It's a Bluetooth device, so it doesn't have any wires on it. So it's an interesting concept of how that would work. And this show is what I want to explain. That's how I'm going to talk to the kids, show them how these things are done. Maybe something as simple as a CD. We have CDs, and where does that information come from that's on a CD? Just to get out there and show our kids. If there's any parents in here watching right now, if you want to ask any questions, feel free to put it into the chat room, and you can ask what we will be talking about. If you have any ideas, maybe you want to talk about apps, installing apps. How do we install an app on an iPad or an Android device? What is the difference between an Android device? All these things that I really do believe that if we help our kids, we teach them properly, there is endless opportunities of what they will be able to do. I am also going to talk a little bit about Raspberry Pis. They are microcomputers, great little tools for kids. They can play with them. They can set things up. They can load programs, very basic. Okay, so very basic computer programming. Even some kids, I know some kids as young as around 7, 8 years old that are getting into things like that. So these are all things that I would love to help your kids understand. Okay, so again, if you have any questions, maybe you have some kids, obviously for the really young ones, it'll be great to have the parents in the room as well, into the chat room. And again, you may be a big kid that doesn't have any understanding of computers, what a hard drive is. A lot of people think the hard drive is the actual tower of a computer. And they get a little bit confused when they get a laptop and they think, well, is that a hard drive anymore? Because I thought the hard drive was that big sort of rectangular thing that stood on the ground. These are the things that I'm going to explain. This is what I want to talk about in my weekly show. I do have other shows, but now I want to start helping the kids out. So you can reach me at savvytechgirl@gmail.com. I'll put that in the chat room for you. I will also put it in the show notes. So it's savvytechgirl@gmail.com. And if you have any questions, something you would like to see in our upcoming shows, just let me know. Next week, I am going to have an explanation of computer parts and what they are. Okay, so we're going to talk about everything from a hard drive. We're going to talk about the RAM. We're going to talk about what memory is, what does memory do, and we're going to kickstart the computer learning. So thank you, everybody, for watching this. I look forward to having your kids in the show, asking questions, obviously having the parents in with us. And please feel free to email me, savvytechgirl@gmail.com, if you have any questions that you would like me to address on the upcoming shows. The shows will be about 20 minutes. I don't want to keep them too long, just long enough to teach sort of a couple of things each week. Okay, so again, thank you so much for watching. I look forward to teaching, and I look forward to learning lots from all the younger generation out there. Thanks so much, guys. We'll see you soon. Bye.